Good morning, everyone. Sorry I couldn't be with you this morning, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rick O'Neill. My wife Marjorie and I have three wonderful children. We have twins, James and Caroline, who are 3, and we have a fairly newborn Catherine, who is 3 months now. So we have been a part of Fairhope United Methodist Church for the past 5 years, and we are here today to just share our testimony with you. And for those of you who have heard it before, I hope you will bear with us. And for those of you who don't, I hope you enjoy and are able to take something from this. So to take a step back, Marjorie and I had a very similar religious upbringing. We both grew up in the church, we both had regular attendance at the Sunday services, and we both were involved in just in various activities within the youth groups. And when we got married, we got married, 9 years ago, and so we joined a church in Birmingham. That's where we were at the time, and we got plugged in just as we always had. But Marjorie and I, throughout all of those years, we never had a moment or an experience that completely changed or turned upside down our relationship with Christ until about 3 years ago. At that time, our son Everett was diagnosed in utero with an inoperable heart defect, and he passed away shortly after birth. And when that happened, our lives felt completely meaningless. We didn't know what to do, we didn't know who to turn to, and we were just filled with lots of questions. We were filled with why? Why did that happen to us? Why did that happen to our innocent little boy? And so we just were filled with a lot of different emotions, and we were a roller coaster of emotions. We had feelings of anger and abandonment. And there were times when shortly after all of this happened that we would attend church as we always did, and we would have to get up and leave because of all the overwhelming emotions and questions of why. So this became a turning point in our faith. What do we do at this time? Do we stay angry? And do we abandon our faith, or do we choose to just dig deeper and strengthen our relationship with Christ? And as you can imagine, because I'm here talking to you today, we chose to dig deeper in our faith. We chose to just lift everything up to Him, and relinquish control of all of our fears, our emotions, and all the uncertainties with our life. And we chose to trust God's perfect plan, even though it was not part of our own plan. The Bible tells us to give up everything and follow Him. So I challenge you to not only trust and follow Him, but give everything to Him. Give Him your time, give Him your money, give Him your treasures, but most importantly, give Him all of yourself. And if you can put that relationship first with Christ, everything else will fall into place. God doesn't tell us that, or He's never promised us a life free of pain, or just disappointment. But He does give us the tools or the ability to overcome any situation in which we're faced with. And knowing this, and knowing that our experience or our story may one day help someone else or help further the kingdom of God, does give us peace. So I just wanted to share our testimony with you, and also tell you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being such an amazing church family. You are all very loving and supportive, so thank you very much.